Thanks, Jeremy. Growing concerns about crime in Elizabethton. Those are causing some residents to jump to action. News Channel 11's Micah Smith found out about one group's mission to reduce crime within the city. Good morning, Micah.
Casey, it all starts here at the covered bridge right behind me. I talked to one resident who says he noticed an increase in youth committing crimes, and they meet here at the covered bridge, according to him, and branch out into neighboring communities.
Elizabethton's covered bridge is a landmark that has stood the test of time. But to Chris Simmons, the covered bridge is becoming a gathering place for teens who are committing crimes in the city.
I'd like to see the juvenile crime stop somehow, maybe starting down here, maybe they would stop leaking into our communities.
Simmons says he recently noticed an increase in crime in his neighborhood and in Elizabethton in general.
Trespassing, taking small items off of porches, taking larger items off of front porches. And remember, some of these porches in these old houses are recessed into the dwelling.
He took his concerns to the city. Simmons and several other residents held a meeting to voice their concerns about juvenile misconduct to city officials and to police department leaders.
The police and our group kind of came to a conclusion that no activity is too small, and they reinforced to us to not hesitate to call them.
I asked Elizabethton Police Captain Joy Schown if the police reports match some residents' claims.
We did find some activity. However, after what we looked at, we didn't see anything that we felt was any thing out of the ordinary.
But Schown says that does not mean Simmons and other residents' concerns are not legitimate.
We want people to feel safe. And when that goes on in your neighborhood, whether it be a theft of a bicycle or whether it be a home being broken into, nobody wants that type of activity in their neighborhood.
Simmons says the police department seems very willing to work with him and his neighbors. He says his neighborhood looks forward to creating a neighborhood watch program in hopes of reducing crime and easing their concerns in Elizabethton.
Joy Schown says that the police department is more than willing to help the neighborhood create a neighborhood watch program. Simmons says he appreciates the department's efforts to address all of their concerns. Reporting live in Elizabethton, Micah Smith, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Thank you very much, Micah.